Alright, welcome to No Bullshit Home Recordings tutorial on Cakewalk. I'm Brian and this is Jared.
Hi.
Alright, let's get rolling. First we're going to go over here, we're going to open up Cakewalk.
Sonar 4 Producer Edition.
See? And, okay, so here's Cakewalk. And it's going to bring up this little tip window. You can read this or not.
Good tips in there though.
There are good tips in there, that's true. I'm going to create a new project. We're going to go ahead and go with normal. These are our tracks right here, and if you right click on the tracks, you can go down to track properties and set your input, which is going to be your sound card here. In Jared's case, he's using the lambda. We're going to go ahead and use the left in and out for our input, and our outputs are master. That's already set up and ready to go. Now in order to hear everything, we want to be able to check our master and make sure it's output. Okay, so we're going to go to the mixer window to check our master output. I do everything from here, but that's just me. Little sneaky guy over here is your master track, which is your output track. Make sure it's going to your sound card so you can hear it. In this case, we're going to lambda in and out. Okay, cool. I'm going to minimize this. All right. Minimize, rewind that. Okay, now, basically we've opened up Cakewalk and we looked at our track properties. We routed our sound card into our channel, which is here. Okay, now, a couple things you want to do. You want to set up your project and kind of get it, you know, the way you want it before you save it. So let's go ahead and look at our tempo view, which is here. Okay, you want to change your tempo. You go in here and just insert whatever tempo you want to use.
Well, you got to delete it first.
You got to delete it. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there we go. So there's our tempo. It's set now.
In order to
And
hear it, you'll have to go to your metronome settings, which Brian will show you.
metronome settings,
And I use audio metronome.
which is there.
And you have to switch your output to your sound card.
Yeah, you want to listen through your sound card. So, all right, this here is also like, you know, you can use like hi-hats or wood blocks or whatever. You know, Jared kind of likes that closed hat, so we'll run over here, hat one. So anyway, also your metronome's got its first beat right here, which is set to 0, and of course all the other beats, like if it's a quarter note pulse, all the other 3 are going to have this little bit of a cut in volume. It kind of makes it like the first one's got an accent. We don't like that personally. You can keep it like that if you want to. We usually take it out. So okay. Yes, during recording and playback, you can select your metronome to play during recording or playback by, you know, selecting these buttons right here. Also, if you want a little bit of an 8-beat count in when you record, you can do that, or 4-beat or whatever, however many measures you feel, or you know, you can set it by measures or whatever you feel. You can do a little count in. What that is that actually counts before you start recording. Jared and I often will just let the thing roll and you know, start when we want, you know, 4 clicks or yeah, whatever's comfortable for you. So that sets up your metronome. Yeah, double click where it says audio 1. You can throw in guitar 1, you know, and guitar 2, whatever, bass guitar. You know, one of the things that me and Jared haven't gotten into is the MIDI thing, which, you know, if it works for you and you like that, keep them by all means. But we like to go up here and delete these because we don't use them. Okay, cool. Now, say you're going to record drums or, you know, multiple amps at a time or something along those lines. You can add a track, and you simply right-click in this little blank area right here and insert audio track. That's about one of the simple ways to do it. And also delete it by, of course, right-clicking in this gray area here, or this yellow area, and then selecting delete. There's another way to insert a track. It's to go up to insert and then drop down, and you can, you know, do a MIDI track or audio track, whatever. Insert it like that. So there's 2 ways to do that.
Now, to know each track that you set up, you'll have to go into the track properties and set your input and output settings for each individual track.
Yeah, so
keep that in mind.
Yeah, we'll want to do that here. We go into track properties and set our input to that, whatever. And then your output's going to be your sound card once again.
Or master.
Or master.
And then the master goes out to the sound card.
Right.
However you feel like doing it. Me and Brian differ a little bit, but
yeah, and we're not going to keep this track, but we just wanted to show you guys how to set it up. So, all right.